Christmas Eve. I'm posting this on Christmas Eve. I want to start off with Twas the Night Before Christmas from my two lovelies, M&S. Lovely loads. I wish you a very happy Christmas. Twas the night before Christmas. I went to the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore up the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his curses, they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, and they met with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the roof housetop, the horses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew on my head and was turning round, down the chimney came St. Nicholas came with a bound. As he was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a bright jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and the twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney rose, he sprang to his sleigh, and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, good night. So that concludes Twas the Night Before Christmas, a poem by Clement Clark Moore, a famous poem with Clement Clark Moore. which he named A Visit from St. Nicholas. It was published for the first time on the 23rd of December 1823. So that's 197 years ago, by the New York paper, the Centennial. Since then, the poem has been reprinted, translated into innumerable languages, and is circulated throughout the world. Clement Blackmore was born in 1779 to a well-known New York family. His father, Reverend Benjamin Moore, was president of what is now Columbia University and was the Episcopal Bishop of New York. Moore's father also participated in George Washington's first inauguration and gave the last rites to Alexander Hamilton after Hamilton was mortally wounded in an 1804 duel with Aaron Burr. Moore himself was an author, a noted Hebrew scholar, spoke 5 languages, and was an early real estate owner and a developer in Manhattan. Despite his accomplishments, Clement Blackmore is remembered only for Twas the Night Before Christmas, which legend says he wrote on Christmas Eve in 1822 during a sleigh ride home from Greenwich Village after buying a turkey for his family. Some say the inspiration for Moore's potbellied St. Nicholas was a chubby, profligate Dutchman who drove Moore to Greenwich Village to buy the halted turkey. Moore never copyrighted his poem and only claimed as his own over a decade after it was first made public. Moore read the poem to his wife and 6 children the night he wrote it, and supposedly done no more about it, but a family friend heard it and submitted the poem to the Centennial, a newspaper based in New York, which published it anonymously the following Christmas. Moore's poem immediately caught the attention and imagination of the state, then the nation, then the world. Finally, in 1844, he included it in a book of his poetry. Moore died in 1863 and was buried in Trinity Cemetery in Washington Heights, New York. Because of his trifle, he is also, as he called it, in 775 years ago, Clement Blackmore almost single-handedly defined our own timeless image of Santa Claus. Some scholars now believe the poem was actually written by Major Henry Livingston Jr., whatever the authorship controversy ultimately determines. This work became a Christmas favourite. It was the night before Christmas. And what is a courser? It's mentioned in the poem twice, I think. A courser is a swift horse, a charger. So that concludes the history of Twas the Night Before Christmas. But actually, it's the 7th of December. I've had the notion to record this early. This is my Christmas message, and I'm going to post it on Christmas Eve with my 2 children in mind. So this is my plan between now and Christmas, is to watch Home Alone. I watched Home Alone last night. Actually, the night before last. I'll watch Home Alone 2 next weekend. Then the following weekend, which is the, let's see, I watched Home Alone on December the 5th. So I'll watch Home Alone 2 on December the 12th. I'm going to watch Bad Santa on Saturday, December the 19th. Then on the day in, I'm going to watch Bad Santa 2 the night after one holidays, which is the 22nd, I think. So I watched this on December 22nd. And on Christmas Eve then, I'm going to watch my favourite All Creatures Great Small Series 2, Volume 2, Merry Gentleman. I love this. Best present I ever got. All this. So I want to watch that on Christmas Eve. Also through Christmas, I'm going to watch Modern Family. I'm going to select the Christmas theme Modern Families. So I'm going to watch, let's see, Undeck the Halls. Very funny. I'm going to watch Express Christmas. I love Express Christmas. It's my favourite Christmas episode of Modern Family. So I'm watching Express Christmas. And I'm going to watch When a Tree Falls. And I'm going to watch Three Tenors. Not a film classic. And I'm going to watch Three Turkeys. Not Three Tenors, Three Turkeys. Yeah, that's my plan for Christmas. So, some roses here. So that's it. It's my first Christmas on my own. So I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to make the Rice Krispie chocolate Christmas tree. Rice Krispie. The Kellogg's Rice Krispie chocolate Christmas tree. Sugar. And these are the gifts for my children, which I'm posting later on today. So this is the 7th of December. I decided to make this video a bit like the Queen. My Christmas message. So these are the gifts for our kids. And this has been my Christmas video. I did Twas the night before Christmas. This is my plan for Christmas, to watch a load of telly and survive. Thanks for watching. I'd like to wish M&S a superb Christmas. I love you all.